Hello everyone, this is Charles BridgTec with another flashlight review, including some additional accessories here. Now I was sent everything here by NexTorch directly. Now we're going to start off here with the flashlight. They sent this to me. This is the P81. Comes in this box. Alright, then they sent me a holster for it. Now this is a quick release design plastic. This is the V51. They also sent me a red diffuser. That will go on the light if you need to use it to direct traffic. And this here, not seeing a model number on this, but this is something that you can purchase separately. Then they also sent me the SL6 silicone grease. This comes in very handy, especially if I forget to do a flashlight. I have this in my little bag. I have another one, not like this, but similar in a little case, so I can grease up the threads should I forget or not realize that they need a little bit more on there. Always comes in handy. So that's what that looks like. For now, let's go ahead and get this open and see what's in. Try to get everything out of here without dropping it. Take the flashlight out here, we'll look at the contents. You get one lanyard, and it is on the small side. And here's the battery that's included with this. Is a 21700 cell, 4800 milliamp. This is a protected cell, 20 amp, so it should be plenty of power to run this light. One USB charging cable, Type C. And we got two O-rings, and the user manual's in here as well. English one side, multi-languages. Now I'm going to go ahead and try to concentrate here on the specs of the light. A little on the small side, but I'll do the best I can. As you can see, it puts out 2600 lumens on the highest output. Now if you need more time to read those, go ahead and pause the screen. Otherwise we're going to move on. Everything out of the flashlight. Open up the holster. Wow, this is pretty interesting. Now this is actually a pretty impressive holster. I like the fact that you can lock it and release. So take it off quite quickly and then locks that back in. You can adjust the thickness of the belt that you have on you at that time to make it thinner. That is really a cool feature. Another thing I like about this is that it locks in this direction. Now I really like the fact that if you want to make your flashlight a hands-free light, you can do that by simply pulling up on that. Now you can unlock the holster open on the bottom end, and from your hip you can have that light aim wherever you want it. I've asked many companies that do flashlight reviews to do this type of thing. Really would make their kit even more exciting and more versatile. Then once you're done with that, simply push that down and you're locked. This here is a quick release. Put the light in. Once you put it in, it self adjusts automatically and you lock it. I'll give you an example here. They sent it for this light, which is nice. I'll put that in there just like that. And once you snap this in here, that's pretty snug. It's got adjustment here on the side. You can loosen it up, but this is already maxed out. I already sized it up to this light. Snaps in there. Now you can lock it in there. It's not going anywhere. So really a nice quality holster. Fits this light perfectly. If you have one, they have different sizes available to my understanding. Once you want the light out, release it, pull it out. So I'm very impressed with this holster, and I will be using it with this light. Now we'll go ahead and show you the diffuser before we go to the light. This is plastic. Does have some flexibility to it, and looks like it'll fit some additional lights because this doesn't go all the way down in there, so probably a little bit thinner down inside there, just like that. Pretty long. Maybe a little bit shorter would have been fine, but definitely have better visibility. Alright, so now let's go ahead and take a look at the light. There it is. Now I've seen this host quite a few times on my channel, so it seems like it's a very popular host. It's got the built-in battery level indicator here on the side. Now this has a flat finish. Also table stand that if you need to. Power switch here, and you got your mode switch above that. Now the knurling here is a little bit rough because of the finish. It's got a little bit better grip to it. Now the head on the light does have some flat areas, keep it from rolling. Now you do have the charging port here on the side of the light, right there. Now some of the other models and hosts that I've seen over the years have a power bank built inside, but this one does not. Once you seal this up, it's watertight. That's another big plus. You don't have to worry about water and stuff getting through a rubber grommet that's holding anything back. Stainless steel bezel on here looks great. Nice size actually. Great for EDC. Feels rugged. It's got a solid weight to it. I don't even have the battery in it yet. Now the style and design on this is nice. A lot of people are using this host, so it is popular. And the machining and finish on this is nice as well. Okay, so now let's go ahead and take a look here. Now this is running the luminous SST70 LED. Pretty deep down in there, it's having a hard time trying to get it. There we go. Now I really like the strike bezel here on this. It's got some glass breakers here on there. So it's definitely heavy duty on the strike action on that. Help you break glass if you have to get out or get into a vehicle. Alright, so now let's go ahead and open this up and I'll show you the insides. Tail spring, heavy duty. Well greased threads. Already showed you the battery, so we're going to go ahead and put it all together and let's go through the UI. Alright, now that we got that together, let's go through the UI. And we turn it on, and because you turn on the button, you do half press, so it will automatically cycle down to medium when you first turn it on. 3 levels of light output. Just half press that. Each time you press it, you'll be able to see the battery level for a short time. Take a look here at the beam. Nice combination beam. Centralized hotspot here, as you can see. A lot of bleeding around the edge. Pretty typical. Spill area cuts off. Same brightness from there all the way to the about right there, then it'll taper off before it cuts off. So impressive beam quality. Now in order to get to the special mode, you're going to hit the top little button. We'll get you strobe, and that is a constant speed on the flash. If you click it one time, it does go back to the last light output that you had it on. Now we'll go ahead and go back through those light outputs. We're going to turn it off. Now with the light off, you now can use that small button to access strobe instantaneously. So it definitely has got a little bit of a tactile attitude with that. And then simply click the button again, turns the light off, and that's all there is to this light. Impressive beam. Definitely like the luminous SST70, one of my favorite LEDs from Luminous. So especially for single cell, single LED lights, they are impressive. And I really like this holster that they sent to me. Definitely gives it an added feel to it. Alright, well let's wait no further. Let's take this bad boy out, see how it does in the wilderness. We are out here in the darkness with the NexTorch P81 right here. We're going to turn it on. Now when you turn it on, it automatically, because of the pressure to turn it on, it automatically lowers the light output. So we're going to start it off on the highest output there, and then we'll go down from there. Good combination beam, kind of leans maybe a little more towards the flood. Hotspot is kind of blended in there with the spill, easily making it across the park. Water spout there is 35 feet. Remember, this is the highest output, making 238 feet, 138 feet here to the Tree of Life. Making a school, faintly making the palm trees. That's good. Now I list all my distances in my videos, before and after here, down in the link below the description area, should you have any doubts or you just want to check them out. Playground there across the park, lit up with these. This is a great LED, straight up and down, with that beam profile on it. We'll go down to the next level. Still impressive light output. Still making 138 feet. Let's go to the next level. Let's drop down there. Water spout, still making that. Fence line there. Highest output, medium, and then the lowest light output. Looks good. Okay, welcome back. Hope you enjoyed those night shots. Impressive beam performance on this. So I was kind of expecting it to be that way because of the LED used in it. I've seen this host a few times on my channel, so I am aware that this is a quality light, especially for the price that you'll pay for it. Now, for them to include a holster, the thread, silicone grease, and a diffuser actually was very nice of them. They do make a quality product. This holster is a very nice quality holster. It's got a lot of features built into it. Again, hands-free, really makes this thing stand out. I like it. I'm going to use it personally with this light, and I'm not seeing any issues, so it's nice to see that they do have a quality light here. Definitely budget friendly. With these included accessories that they sent me, I will leave a link in the description. If any of these are something you are interested in getting, it will be there just in case you're interested in getting any of this. Well, that's it for me. I hope you enjoyed this NexTorch review. If you did, please share, like, and subscribe. That way I can bring more of these products from NexTorch to you in the future. Thanks for watching. Take care.